increase width of your window or of your entry, and ultimately you get whatever you were to get, but everybody knows how it goes. So instead of that, they have left everything open. As long as there is adequate light, ventilation, structural stability, circulation, fire control norms are in place, environmental sustainability and infrastructure, you can build as much as you want which goes within that system. So actually we should leave this country open and leave this country open as per the requirement of your total housing demand, which is projected for next 50 years or 20 years down the line. Accordingly, you can plan extensions of the housing and urbanization depending upon the projected growth of the city. You should create your infrastructure based upon how much is the water available, maximum up to what level you can actually expand, and if the resources are less, you can put additional conditions of 100% recycling, water recharge. So they should all be local to a master plan. Environmental clearances should be done under that only. Even your height clearance should be online, as I already mentioned in the opening session. So if you leave your country free, the things will change. And the FSI cost, what we call floor space index cost, will go down and make housing affordable, as 90% in metropolitan cities, 90% of the cost of the house is because of the FSI cost. And 10% is only the construction cost. So we have to actually seriously look into what is the need of the hour. Dr. Ahluwalia has actually started and given the examples which made me to elaborate further, so that we can understand that why there are certain beautiful models in India. So we should try to learn. In this conference, I think we are able to exchange, we'll be able to exchange our viewpoints, and if we learn out of it, it will actually make a difference. Now I invite Dr. Ahluwalia has already requested, she will be leaving, and I request Shri Ashok Khurana ji, engineer member DDA, to actually take her chair.
I have to hand over a memento to ma'am, please, before you leave, ma'am.
I would now request Shri Sushil Kumar ji, Joint Secretary Housing, Ministry of Housing and Urban Poverty Alleviation, Government of India, to give his address. Actually, he is deeply involved, after he has taken over, there has been a lot of change and things have actually gone in extremely fast track on a lot of things which are favorable to give housing to the poor. And he will he will mention about what all is happening in the government.
Good afternoon, all of you, Mr. Naveen Raheja, distinguished panelists and delegates. You know, we have realized in government that much has to happen in your field with private sector. With government action only, mass housing cannot be done. So I'll just dwell on certain issues which we are developing together with you, and we wish and sincerely hope that with your help in not very distant future, we'll be able to provide housing to all in this country in the urban sector. As far as my presentation goes, what happens? This is locked. Anyway, क्या हुआ? Anyway, till they sort out this technical issue, what I intend doing is discussing with you some basic definitions on which we must be together. So as far as this presentation is concerned, sustainability would mean affordability. Sustainability has many aspects. I am dealing with only the affordability part, and I wish to explain what we understand by affordability. We are trying to explain affordability in terms of the cost, load it again, of a dwelling unit which comes to a household within 5 times his